Thanks to Intel for sponsoring this video. What are we doing?
Whose idea was this? I want to make my ice cream look like a chocolate and vanilla marbled. So I got vanilla icing and chocolate icing. I'm going to combine them and then put them in the fridge so that I can scoop them out later with an ice cream scoop. And hopefully that'll just look like ice cream.
Okay, but Kevin.
Excuse me. And I also am recovering from COVID, so I will be eating cough candies this entire video.
Okay, but Kevin, what are you doing?
I'm having a cough candy right now.
Yeah, but like...
We're making ice cream cakes, ice cream sundaes. This is our inspiration. So we've sent this to a one-star bakery, right? Yeah, that's your cake.
Yes.
You made this years ago.
I did.
It's a beautiful cake. I don't like strawberry ice cream, so I want to do chocolate and vanilla. Your waffle cone looks pretty cool. This one also looks cool, but I wanted to do something like this. So this looks a lot more realistic.
When I made this waffle cone,
it's a video.
he was like, why is it not more waffle coney? I can't wait to see how you do this.
Is this just so that you can laugh at me?
No, I love you, but it's a little bit of vengeance. Although I do think that you'll decorate cake better than the one-star bakery, but this is only the third cake he has ever decorated. So, I mean, we'll see. When I did this cake, I built up the ice cream ball with actual cake that I carved, but Kevin wants to scoop it with an ice cream scoop and make it out of icing. But isn't that going to be a lot of icing on the cake?
Yeah, but there's not going to be a lot of icing in other spots of the cake because it's going to be like the fondant waffle cone. Why are you pointing at my face? This camera is for the table, right? So this can be the icing, no?
Yeah, sure.
It'll be fine, it'll be fine. Okay, what do I do now?
You need to put this in the fridge.
I just coughed over everything. I hope nobody's getting this cake.
No, we're eating this cake. No one's gonna be able to eat this.
Shove it in there. I'm gonna just do like a cookies and cream filling because I feel like you can't go wrong with that. That's a classic flavor, right? So I got some crushed Oreos that I just crushed up. I'm gonna pour some of these in there. Just spew Oreos everywhere.
Oh, you're making a mess. Oh, Kevin. Oh, the table, you're making a mess.
You're doing my job really well though, Lori.
Right?
That's exactly what I would do. You got a cake leveler guy. Oh, that works pretty well. Just don't look at that part. Flip that over. Equal layers all around.
Kevin, your arm's in the way.
Yeah, no, you know what it's like. Let me get the pinky up, right in the middle of the shot there.
Not the pinky.
Yeah, if it's not your, what is that, index finger, then it's your pinky. Look at that pinky sticking up now.
Shut up, Kevin. The shape's looking pretty good, honestly. How you doing with the sticky fingers?
I don't like this. I don't like the sticky fingers at all. I just like to be clean and not sticky. I wanted to make the fondant waffle cone part like on the table with the pattern in it and then pick it up and drape it over top and then flip the whole cake over instead of wrapping it around. So I'm gonna put this in the fridge, let it harden up some more. All right, so I have a fondant that's like a waffle cone-ish color. I wanna make it look like that toasted look on this. So I've got some dusts here. Gonna mix some of this stuff together. I totally thought of this all by myself too. Lori didn't help me at all. Look at these big white streaks that it's leaving. The white one is terrible. I can't have that on my waffle cone.
There, go again.
We're taking out this stupid cream color that ruined everything. We're just gonna do the yellow and this brown, and then it makes this, and then it goes on like that kind of goldeny color. It's a little bit dark. It's actually a lot too dark, but whatever. It's just an overcooked cone. Okay, so we can clean this up and then...
You do have her like, oh, the finger.
That finger will be the death of me. We can clean this up and then roll out the actual fondant that I'm using.
Yeah, does it give you anxiety?
I think the last two videos that I did, I was super stressed and anxious because things weren't working out the way I wanted. I didn't like those feelings. So now I'm just like, yeah, whatever. If it looks like crap, it looks like crap. So yeah, whatevs. We're rolling out our fondant now. Rolling out fondant sucks.
Watch out for those pesky air bubbles.
Yeah, there's a lot of bubbles. Just flip that over so we don't see them.
You don't want your fondant to be too thick.
But I also don't want it to be too thin. A shake full of sugar makes the fondant roll out. Okay, so I need like a pin or something for these guys, right? Thank you. Oh yeah. Look at that, they just disappear. Well, the first one did. Why are you disappearing like magic? I'm just gonna avoid that part. If you don't look at it, it doesn't exist.
Yeah, there's a couple more I can see.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope, nope, nope. Oh, this is gonna be so bad.
Would you like any advice?
I would love some advice, Lori.
So if you just have like a little bit of a lighter touch, it's gonna look a little streaky, but you can build it a little bit. Why are you making big circle marks?
That's what you did.
No,
This is terrible. I don't want to do this anymore.
Just keep going. It'll be good. Do you want to try? Do you want to try cocoa powder?
Sure, let's try cocoa powder.
But you might be able to flip it over and make it work.
I don't care. I don't care. I'm just whatever. I'm just going with the flow. Whatevs.
Whatever.
Big whoop. So we're just gonna
we're flipping.
take this and flip it
flipping
right
over.
over.
There we go.
Still quite dark, but at
We're
least
using
it
cocoa
like,
powder. At least it's going on more even, right?
Yeah.
This is like a just keep swimming situation. Just trust the process.
Stroking or brushing, just keep brushing. I don't like making cakes. You're supposed to be filming.
Right.
Are you editing photos? That's from our vacation. What are you doing?
I know. It's just
supposed to be filming
you're
me.
taking forever to dust. It's gonna be a while, so I thought that I would just take a second and see about editing some photos.
We're sitting over here and you're all quiet and I'm like, I must be doing a good job if she's not saying anything. Nope, you're just editing photos.
All right, let's circle back when you're done dusting it.
Now I'm gonna do the grid lines from the waffle cone part. The way you did your cake bothered me just a little bit. You did the lines darker, which I mean, it still looks good, but that's how a waffle cone would look.
The squares are darker and the lines are lighter.
So I got paper towel over a ruler and I just spritz in. Okay, let's just commit. I think that's probably a good size.
I have to say, I'm super proud of you for like thinking of this really cool technique. Like I saw people that you just like impress onto the cake and it works and it's easy. And Kev's like, that's not the way it's supposed to be. So how can I do that technique? I'm gonna dust first and then wipe it away with a ruler. Like that's so genius.
Thank you.
Welcome. This is only your third cake. I feel like we need to keep that in mind.
I've been watching you for a long time. I think I picked up some
Been
tricks.
on YouTube 9 years.
I think this is looking good.
This looks awesome.
You filmed a lot of this. You could probably edit your photo now if you wanted.
If I can go back, I've even created like my own custom presets on Lightroom so that way I can edit all the photos. But this is from our last trip. Look, how cute are we? Come on. And then there's always.
This is not. I didn't mean like Lori told me
Yes.
to make a funny face
Kevin.
for some reason, so that's what I did. This isn't show and tell our trip photos. This is.
Oh,
like,
sorry,
I
sorry,
thought-
sorry. Yes.
No, I meant like you can put the camera down, stop recording everything.
Oh, got it.
My goodness. Okay, I need to go about 12 inches, so it's gonna be kind of tight. Let's just kind of eyeball it. That's probably close to, yeah.
You're so willy-nilly about it.
We'll just drape it over and pull it and stretch it and print it.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. Pick this guy up here. Oh, that's shaky. I don't know why you're always so nervous about picking these cakes up.
You're not nervous at all.
No, I don't think so.
I'm terrified for you.
Ignorance is bliss in this situation.
I guess so.
Now I gotta spritz this.
If there's dry spots,
No dry spots.
Okay.
Look, spritzed everywhere. Okay. Woo! Woo!
that's not centered.
Doesn't need to be centered. Just need. It's not centered right. Just adjust a little
I
bit.
tried to tell you.
Oh yeah, that looks
You
awesome.
got it. You got.
Now
Oh,
how
you
do
give
I-
it smoother. Hold on.
I just have to like pull these wrinkles
go,
out
here
a
you go,
little.
here you go.
Oh, I touched wetness and then
Here,
touched the
here.
cake.
Don't do that.
Okay, I'll try not to.
That looks awesome.
This is crazy hard though.
Like I'm so proud of you right now. This is like
Thanks, sweetie.
you blow my mind.
I do.
Yeah.
We're getting some tears, so.
Okay, so cut off. Scissors now. Careful, because you're getting close to that edge. Come down more. You just want to get off that initial weight so it stops tearing. There you go. You're good.
A little bit up there, a little bit around there.
You're gonna kill the One Star Bakery.
Yeah. Oh no, I went too high. I was gonna say that'll be the back, but there was other spots that I wanted to be the back. Maybe the whole cake will be the back. So much pressure, so stressful. Where are you going?
I'm making sure to get all the shots.
Oh, I got like right up into the cake there.
Oh yeah, you did.
Just pull it down,
Yeah, just do that and then just gently pull.
lift, and pull.
There you go.
Great success.
Great success.
See, told you, you had nothing to worry about.
While Kevin takes a break, I want to thank Intel so much for sponsoring this video. Being a creator is a 24/7 job. Whether I'm at home, on the go, or even traveling, I am always on the clock. With a laptop being my entire lifeline to this business, I need one that keeps up with me and the million tasks I do every day. Intel Evo laptops are built with no compromises. It wakes in 1 second, has fast charging and long-lasting battery life, and no matter how many programs I run at once, it keeps up. I can edit photos and videos, join my team on Zoom, be the clutter brain that I am with tons of tabs open, stream my favorite shows, or even catch up on some gaming. The best part is that I can do that wherever I go. Being thin and lightweight is my favorite travel companion. I used to have my main desktop for all of my big tasks and my laptop for small things like emails. Now I don't have to compromise my work just because I'm on the go. And I'm sorry, I have to mention the battery life again. It is such a pet peeve of mine to have cords dangling around being plugged in. It's fast charging, with some designs having up to a 4-hour charge in under 30 minutes and a battery life designed to last, with some designs lasting at least 9 hours and up to 13 hours in power hungry conditions. Click the link in my description description box below to learn more about Intel Evo laptops and how they are the jack of all trades.
All right, so this worked out awesome. I'm gonna spread a little icing on the bottom just so that it sticks to the cake board when I flip it over. Look at Archie. He wants up on the couch. Can you get him up there?
Archie, get in the couch.
He doesn't know how to get up without being told he's allowed to go up.
Good. No, you're allowed. You're allowed to go up. No.
Beside the couch is close. All right, I'm gonna stick this here. I'm not really sure how to do this without
Do you need
ruining
help?
everything. No, I got it. Okay. Whoa.
Whoa.
All right, I'm gonna pull this guy off. Look at that. Look
Oh
at that.
my God,
Look at
Kevin! Stop.
That looks so awesome.
That looks amazing.
I am super impressed with myself.
I'm so proud of you. Like, I would have been so nervous to do this technique, and you're just like, no, let's do this. I'm gonna take on the challenge.
All right, let's do ice cream scoops, I think, right? That's our chocolate and vanilla buttercream to look like ice cream. This was put in the fridge, and I'm worried that it's too hard and it's not gonna scoop well. Oh no, that's perfect. I take it all back, it's perfect. Maybe it's a little too hard. I take back my take back.
Oh my God.
It looks exactly like ice cream. Oh my God. Oh yeah.
No, stop.
That is exactly like
Look
ice
at
cream.
the texture. We should get someone else in here filming. I can just be like your hype man.
This is not, let's make this clear right now. I am not going to continue being on camera. I'm retiring after
Everybody
this.
share and thumbs up this video, and don't forget to subscribe. Let's make this metrics of this video just pop off so Kevin can decorate from now on, and I can take a vacation and just like hold the camera.
I am retiring. I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead. This is my masterpiece, my retirement masterpiece. That's a lot of icing.
There's so much icing.
That scoop on top isn't very good. I feel like I need to do it again. All right, let's do this one. That's perfect.
Talking about buttercream, if you guys haven't already, you guys can click the link in the pinned comment for our free buttercream survival guide. I listened to all of your guys' challenges that you guys have been having with buttercream, and we tackled every single one of them in this free download, so you guys definitely want to check it out.
Let's finish this bad boy up.
I'm gonna film a montage. Cue the montage music.
I'm impressed with myself. I feel like it's missing something, but I don't know how I pulled it off. Well, it was a lot of your help, honestly. That's how I pulled it off.
You should be so proud. I feel like I learned from you in this video that like, I think my anxiety is holding me back a little bit. I love the waffle cone bowl. I feel like it's so cool. I even love that you've like come out on the edges, which like was kind of a mistake.
It was an accident,
but it worked. You're like, how do I get it perfectly smooth? Maybe I should make a moment out of it, and you did, and I feel like it's better for that. I love the marble look of the ice cream scoop and that it's actually icing and not cake. I think the downside of that is like half of this cake is icing. There's no way you can eat that, but I think that the technique was so cool that it makes up for it. When you're saying something's missing, the only thing is like, I think because it's chocolate on chocolate and stuff like that, and you can't see the separation, but at the same time, like that looks like a chocolatey fudgy sundae that I want to dive into. It looks so delicious, and this was your third cake. You should be really, really happy. Is there anything that you like don't like or would improve on?
I feel like the shape of the way I stack the icing balls on is like there's something off with that.
Really? I love it.
But I can't believe that the waffle cone thing worked. Cocoa powder was like the game changer for that. That made the biggest difference, I think. High five.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what the One Star Bakery did. Neither one of us has seen this cake. We told them to hide it so it could be a surprise for both of us. Ready?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, that is such a different take at it.
Yeah, that's very different. It looks like they stole my icing.
It looks like they did the same icing technique.
Thieves. They must have known.
So
Must have heard me talk about
interesting.
it.
So these are the 4 pictures that I sent them. This one has a waffle bowl on top of a cake, but these 3 are all in a bowl. I like their use of color. Like it's definitely fun and bright. It definitely screams ice cream sundae. And they use that same cool technique that you did. So it's just like scoops of ice cream.
I'm really upset about that.
Yeah, that was like a genius idea that I had never seen before. And they did happen to do the same thing.
I'm not gonna judge anything. You guys be the judge. You tell me what you think.
No,
I'm not.
I think you can judge too.
I'm a contestant. I think they made a valiant effort, and that's all I will say.
Oh, the judgy eyes.
The inspiration.
Rip on the
they didn't to me, I don't think they follow inspiration, but I don't want to skew your guys' opinions or anything like that. You tell me what you think.
It seems like they did a combination of these 2 cakes. They did the colorful design of this one with all the ice cream, except instead of doing it on the bowl, which would have been the hard part, they took the easy way and just put it on top of a cake. However, for a 1 Star Bakery, I think they did a pretty good job.
It is a good cake.
However,
It's a good cake.
for a doesn't own a professional bakery and do cakes for a living, and this is the third cake he's ever made. Hold on, my husband. Look at that! This needs to come off the pedestal.
Well, we're not crowning a winner yet.
Look at that. I'm sorry. Come on. Yours is so much more challenging. And now I should say this cake was $200. If that's worth $200, this is definitely worth more.
Maybe I need to get into a new business.
The icing artists. What do we think?
No. I'm
What
not.
do we think?
I'm kidding. I am retiring. I don't see balloons, so there must be a surprise retirement party later, but no more cakes. I'm just gonna hold the camera. I might pop my head in to have a taste of a cake here and there, but I'm gonna retire now.
We're not gonna let them. I think that they're both unique and both beautiful, and both you guys did such an incredible job. You just took very different routes with it. You should do a poll.
I killed it in the last poll.
Killed in the last poll.
There was like 40,000 votes or something.
Go to our community tab. We're gonna post pictures of both of them, and you guys can vote for which one that you guys like best. Either Kevin, the one who's only decorated a cake, this is the third time in his life, or the professional One Star Bakery. But still, for One Star Bakery, I'm pretty impressed, and I love their use of color. So, different cakes. All right, I'm gonna taste yours first.
All right.
Kevin, what is your flavors for this cake?
I'm glad you asked, Lori. I have a black fudge cake with cookies and cream filling. Ooh. And on top, the ice cream balls are made of chocolate and vanilla icing. I think you'll find it quite scrumptious.
It sounds delicious.
I have to say, I think I'm at a bit of an advantage with the flavors just because I used your recipes.
Yep.
So I don't know that this part of the contest is really fair.
It's a good chocolate cake. I have to say, I've never made a cookies and cream filling and paired that with my chocolate cake yet, but it pairs really well.
How's the ganache on top, by the way? Did you get?
I haven't
did you get
tasted
some
the
of
ganache myself.
Okay, no, you don't have to. That's okay.
Let's see. It's creamy and delicious. Honestly, I think you should use some of that ganache on the inside of the cake as well.
Ooh, that would have been good.
I feel like I'm missing that kind of depth in the filling.
Where were you when I needed you? What flavor did they do?
They did a sassy strawberry.
Interesting, very interesting.
Ooh, love the color. You can smell the strawberry. It smells very strawberry. For as pink as it looks, the flavor is very, very subtle. Like, it's definitely strawberry.
But not very sassy?
But not very sassy.
Interesting.
Yeah.
If I had a flavor that I called sassy strawberry, I think I would probably
You would be
make
like screaming strawberry.
Yeah.
There's no fresh strawberry chunks, even like a jam where you can see some chunks, so it's just artificial. But it is well balanced. It's a good cake. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let us know if you want to see more content like this in the future.
Thanks so much for having me, guys. It was fun while it lasted, but this will be my last time. And don't forget to vote.
And thank you so much again to Intel for sponsoring this video. You guys can click the link down below in the description box to learn more about the Intel Evo laptops and how they are the jack of all trades. Love you guys.